up, party people? Happy Valentine's Day and welcome to another long-form video. Now, since it's Valentine's Day, I should probably be doing a video on Trixie, since she is lovely charmer. Her favorite color is pink. Birthday is, on Valentine's Day. That sure would make a lot of sense. No, jokes on you! It's a Marley and Zigzag video. Listen, man, I've been wanting to do a video on these idiots for a while. And I finally get to, because tell me, what other day of the year would it be normal to make a full-length video on a stupid fictional couple that no one else cares about except for you?
Honestly, any other day of the year would have been honestly really fine.
You see, here's a good question. Did I ask? Did I? No, really. Just tell me you asked. Speak up. So, oh my god, I am so excited to talk about these two. Sip. The reason being that back in my old video, I said there's not much on Zigzag, and now there is. So yay. To be honest, when I first made them, I had planned for them to just like each other from the start and just not admit it, but like now I'm looking back and I'm like, bitch, it's too simple. Sure, they had like the whole friends with benefits thing going on between them, and that was pretty much it. And although I did keep that, I added a little bit of spice. So before it was all awkward and stuff, they were actually dating for a while. They never really did anything. Sorry. I had something in my throat there. But then they decided to start seeing other people, and then it just kind of got weird. They were like still friends, but Marley still had feelings for Zigzag, and Zigzag had kind of moved on for a little bit. And if this ever does get a full series, which I pray to the indie animation lords it does, that's where their relationship will pick up when the series starts. And during the course of the series, they're kind of gonna have something similar to what Serpentius had going on with Cherry Bomb. Rest in peace! Where Marley is kind of struggling to hit on Zigzag, Nary's queen, but then once Marley is like, yo, it would be crazy, fucking insane, if we made out. And then they do, because Riz Lord, hello baby girl. But then it fades into that friends with benefits area, and then eventually goes into that confirmed relationship area. And Marley, being the Sonic playing, geometry dashing, COD playing god that she is, she's not the most okay, I mean, let's just say she's not, I mean, like, yeah, she finally gets that they/them pussy from Thunder Thighs over here. Fucking Lady Legacy, I swear to God, like, that, do that to me, to my head, do it.
That would kill you.
No, shit. I want to die. Also, just so I can get it out of the way, songs that I associate with these two for various reasons that I will quickly flash across the screen.
Punch my mama in the throat, karate kick my daddy in the chest. What the
Now, I'm still figuring out some stuff about Zigzag's past, but I've got all of their present stuff down. And let me just say before I continue that I did retcon a lot of stuff from previous community posts and videos. Let me just quickly run down this list. They don't have a southern accent anymore. It's more in that Russian, German, Swedish territory. They don't breathe deadly toxins anymore. They got a redesign. They are close-ish friends with the butler. Now, they own a fight club. It's one of the top floors of Galaxy Corp, and they often participate in the activities. They eliminate a lot of their targets by going fucking ancient Rome on their asses and throwing them into a battle pit and brutally murdering them with their bare hands and their mouth at one time, but we do not talk about that. You may be wondering why they would have these little spray bottle sillies. They're a violent, bloodthirsty, scary, tall, thunder thigh-having bad bitch. They're just a softie. For more context, they're an artist and decorated the entirety of their arena with their own art. These little guys help them. Not only that, but they also keep track of what's going on in the fight, act as bouncers, and bodyguards. As if Zigzag needs bodyguards. Shut up! Let them have their moment, please! They can also be filled with any liquid you want. That liquid is usually pepper spray or cleaning fluids. Also, Zigzag is very protective of these silly little guys. I mean, they would kill for these sillies. Also, just so you know, these things were also made by the butler. It's... oh my god. There's a lot of new stuff to cover here, so let's just go over the surface level Marley material and then we'll get into the lore. So Marley's something is that she works with explosives. She likes to see things go kaboom. Kablooey even. She also does other chemistry stuff, but that's more of a side hobby. She makes these silly things to use in battle. But what battles would this silly little smart idiot be taking part in? She's part of a definitely not evil company that's definitely not trying to lay as low as humanly possible while they fuck up people's lives and end others. She goes to the most crime-ridden part of Fractal City. We're talking like a 24/7 turf war up in this shit. She has a kill count in the hundreds and no one bats an eye. Not even a bat would bat an eye. Probably because they don't have eyelids. Actually, never mind. Scratch that. They do have eyelids. I'm just fucking stupid. What on earth would lead me to believe that bats don't have eyelids? Maybe it was because I was actually talking about bats. Yeah. The sports tool, the thing that you use to hit a ball. Maybe they do have eyelids. You wouldn't know. Why would they want you to know? Why would you even want eyelids? Tear them off. Do it. Do it. Rip off your eyelids and forever stare at the carnage. Anyways, she has these little robot sillies, with the most intelligent one being her lab assistant. Her name is Smudge. She tries to keep Marley on task and in line, but that never really works. Ma'am, we're already drowning in legal fees. Please don't do this. Listen, you're short. You're shorter than me, and thus you're out. The rest of the little lab sillies just help with things like construction, write down materials needed to make specific things, and they don't really have names. But Marley calls all of them Josh. I do not know why. I just thought it would be funny. It's really not. Josh! Pass me that, will you?
My name isn't Josh.
Pass me the fucking needle, Joshua. She's also best friends with Maxwell. Yippee! So Marley is a human. Okay, out of context, that sounds really stupid, but when someone looks like this, it makes sense to have to explain that type of shit. Okay, and I'll eventually get to why she looks the way she does, but I'm talking about her family stuff right now, so like that's for later. Marley Popper F was raised by a silly science man and an almost as equally silly science woman. Woman. Just the one. Get your shit together, Lolly. Jesus fucking Christ. They were both biologists, but Marley was less interested in things like, that. And more into things that go kaboom. Kablooey even. She took a liking to chemistry and thought atoms were really cool. Ew, no, not you. Just, oh my god. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, baby, that's what we're looking for. Also, before we continue, I would like to say that not everything I do is dictated by my silly little interests, and her last name was chosen before I discovered this lovely specimen. But on the other hand, that is her last name. Also, a fun fact that I didn't know until surprisingly recently, this probably, like, if I had just like read the book in the first place, I would have known. It's if you read the book, you know what I'm talking about. But in the original Frankenstein novel book, whatever the fuck you call it at this point, it starts in the North Pole. I know it's not. I know it's like not that shocking, pun intended. But the North Pole. Victor Frankenstein is Santa theory. But hey, that's just a theory. A book theory. Oh my god. Anyways, Marley was having a fun time in college. She was chilling, she met some friends, and I'm not gonna get into too much detail here because if I did, there wouldn't be any lore to unpack in the series proper. But let's just say she falls into a vat of chemicals Harley Quinn style and then crawls out realizing her body has undergone several mutations. Yay! Here's a list of the stuff that changed. 1, her hair color. 2, her teeth. 3, her skin tone. Fanfic writer Dracula looking ass. 4, she can consume highly corrosive acids. Pop open that can WD-40, baby girl. Get that. 5, lastly and most clearly, her third eye. Yeah, if you didn't notice that, get glasses. Glasses might be an option for you. She was scared of what people would think of her, so she hid away for a while and spiraled into insanity until finding her way to Galaxy Corp and joining the team. Also, side note, I love how this world works because demons, you just see those bitches walking around. The underworld and Earth have little to no barrier between them. But an angel? What the fuck?
Oh my.
How? What? What the hell? And then freaks of nature are a fairly common occurrence just because of all the crazy sci-fi horrible shit going on in the background. So Marls, you don't have a damn thing to worry about, girly paps. You're fine. You're fine. Oh my god. Anyways, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I want to do more long form content when I can. Sorry for the really bad audio quality because a lot of the stuff in my room is off the walls because I'm moving and I don't know. Apparently that contributed to the acoustics. Sorry about that. It's fun. Stay alive and not just breathing. Bye. Oh my god.